Right, Indian Wells. Top trace and range here at Indian Wells is pretty nice to dial in yardages before round. So just gotta come up here, put your name on the screen, pretty simple. Go up, nice warm up, hit some balls, and it tells you what yardages are. Alright guys, so back nine here at Indian Wells. It's got one par 5, one par 3. It's 3,257 yards in the blue tees. So 2 under on the front, played well, no bogeys. Cross your fingers, maybe this is the first bogey for your round, probably just jinx myself. But yeah, let's keep the swing going, feels well right now, and let's go low.
From the tee at the 431-yard par 4 10th hole, a bunker to the left appears to be in play. However, it is situated far enough down the fairway that most golfers won't be able to reach it. The second shot plays longer than it appears, so one extra club is a good idea. There are a number of bunkers placed short of the green, which obviously is a place to avoid.
Okay guys, I got 162. Pins right at the front, so I'm gonna hit a 7-iron. Caught that just a hair chunky, but I don't know, I think it rolled back down that false front. But hey, here we go, let's get up and down, let's make a chip. Maybe chip it in again. So good start there, 3-wood, 7-iron short, good up and down. Good start with the par here on the back. So we got par 4, 348 yards from the blue tees here. I don't know, driver, 3-wood again. You'll call me a coward if I don't have a driver, so I'll hit the driver.
Although the par 4 11th hole is only 367 yards, the tee shot is fairly tight, and it's a hole where some of the best players in the world may consider leaving his driver in the bag, thus laying up short of the left-hand fairway bunker. The second shot plays through a valley to a small green that requires an accurate iron shot. The green is sloped from front to back, and downhill putts will be speedy.
.73 yards here, on a little slope, it's going to go right. Usually I tend to get a little bit close to the ball on this, kind of take away that drawing motion, kind of swing across it into a cut, but it's going to be a full 58, I think. Like I said, it's going to go a little bit right. That thing went right on me, but hey, pin high. Give myself a chance here, birdie. Just make a good stroke here. Let's get the birdie trace started early in the front, then bring back out. It's a nasty little slider there, but good second putt there. Good Good little 3-footer, rammed that thing in there, took anything out of it. So par start, hole 12 here, Indian Wells Celebrity Course is short par 4, 248 yards. I guess we're gonna try and get the 3-wood there.
On the drivable 258-yard par 4 12th, players have many options at their disposal. Play their tee shot to about 210 yards, just short of these cross bunkers, or carry 230 yards as the ball may chase up to the putting surface. Although the green is well protected, given solid execution, either option can lead to a birdie.
That was that 3-wood was hit pretty solid. It's just another block. Just everything's kind of like lagging back, so I just got to make sure I commit, kind of get it through the ball, make sure I turn that club face over a little bit. So, yeah, another solid shot. Hopefully I'm in play. I don't really know kind of where it ended up, but hopefully it's not just something too bad. Well, that's what happens when you get ahead of yourself, thinking that, oh, it should be an easy birdie. 3-putt. That hole was absolutely, nasty. So there's no way that hole would be cut like that on a tour course. It's like a 4-ball scramble, whatever. Bogey. All right, we got rid of it. Back to 1 under through 12. So we got 334-yard par 4 here. It's a beautiful hole. Got some water to carry, lots of bunkers, so deciding to hit 3-wood or driver here.
The 376-yard dogleg left par 4 13th features a carry over a diagonally placed lake to the right. A drive favoring the right half of the fairway will gain the best angle into the green, which is well guarded on the right by a lake and a large, deep bunker.
Alright, so I thought it was in that bunker. I didn't even know there was water here, but thankfully just short of it. Got 40 yards to the flag, so it's going to hit a little flip 58 in there. My wedge game's awful. Out here in Indian Wells, Palm Springs trip. This is round number 2 of the trip. Yeah, shout out to Pro 90. If you guys want one of these, go pick it up. Promo code SLING15. Yeah, it's really good 2-putt. That was a pretty nasty little downhiller. So didn't want back-to-back 3-putts, so still nervous over the second one, but made a good stroke in the hole. Back on the par train, so we got a par 4, I'm guessing here, because everything's a par 4, it seems like. So, par 5, 507 yards. So let's get that bogey back from 12. Let's go low.
The 519-yard par 5 14th hole is set against the scenic backdrop of Eisenhower Mountain and is considered by many as one of the most entertaining holes in the country. The landing area is fairly generous, but once there, risk-reward decisions must be made. A layup short that avoids the meandering creek across the fairway will result in a 150-yard approach to the green. Those who feel a little more adventurous may go for it in 2, but a push right will find the waterfall.
Alright, so golf's kind of got me right now. I kind of lost my swing a little bit. My little pull draw there, it's not even that bad. It's not how I was hitting on the front nine. So just short of the fairway bunker here. I don't know. I should be able to go for it. This is an absolutely beautiful hole. It's probably my favorite hole from remember playing it before. This is one of the holes I do remember, just because it's so nice. But yeah, I got about a 207 in. So hit that 300. Should be able to get a 4-iron there. Alright guys, really solid 4 in there. Just a little bit of a cut. Should be just left of the flag around pin high, so hit that really solid. Really happy with that. Putt birdie. There was a great leg putt. Really happy with that one. Thought I had a chance, but I got a birdie. Got that bogey back from 12. So let's keep going here. More birdies come.
From elevated tees, the straightaway 471-yard par 4 15th starts out with a forced carry over a lake. Clusters of bunkers await errant drives, and a bit further down the fairway, another lake is lurking. For the approach, golfers must contend with a large ash tree that dominates the right side of the green that effectively becomes a huge aerial bunker.
Okay, so this hole is 446 yards. Bunkers left, bunkers right, but the edge of the fairway runs out. There's water. Look at the GPS, 295 to there. So I don't want to get into it. So I'm just gonna 3-wood. I was thinking hitting 3-wood. Probably not long enough, so I'm just going to try and hit a high, take a little bit off the driver, and hit a high cut. So that didn't cut at all. That just went dead straight. That was a bad swing, but let's go find it. Hopefully I got a swing. Didn't find the ball, most likely, almost 100% sure it's just in the water. So we're taking a drop here with all these other divots. Looks like I'm not the only one who's done that. Got 150 the flag, just gonna hit a little 8-iron in there. Hit an 8-iron in there. My swing is literally, it's gone. Happens, so just gotta battle through it here. Looks like I got about a 20-footer, 25-footer here for birdie. Looks like it's gonna break right to left, so maybe go drain it. See par. Definitely not making this easy on myself. Blew the first one past 5-6 feet, and you know, that's a great comebacker. So safe bogey. Don't like to say safe bogey, but you got a penalty stroke. So hey, you know what? Let's go. Find this one. Let's just forget about the last 6 holes. We got 3 holes left here, and let's make some good swings. Let's get back on track here.
This is 180 yards of sheer beauty. Mature trees, colorful shrubs, the magnificent backdrop of the renowned Eisenhower Mountain, and a tumbling waterfall situated beside the green. An interesting little plateau at the back right of the green presents the perfect Sunday pin placement.
I got 150 here again, same as the last hole. So hit an 8-iron, just got to carry that bunker that's guarding the pin. Make a solid swing, let's go. that 8-iron apart, but just barely got over the bunker. Should have a putt here, just off the green on the fringe. So, putter's always good in hand, so let's go. Maybe make it. If not, 2 putt, 2 holes left this thing under pars. All right, another good Texas wedge out of there. So, good 2 putt, good par. Hole 17, 425-yard par 4. So, I don't know, we'll see what this hole looks like, but it always starts with a good drive. So it's been a good drive. Let's get it started. Be nice to birdie it, give you a little bit of breathing room on 18, but let's just make some good swings. I haven't had a lot of those on the back nine here.
The 438-yard par 4 17th hole is a good length dogleg right, which again features the Eisenhower Mountain and is set up to be a pivotal hole down the stretch. For those using long irons and woods for the approach, the left apron area becomes player-friendly and allows the player to reach the green without taking on the water and bunkers to the center and right of the green.
Swing finally. All right, really solid drive there. Finally, that one felt a little bit better. A little baby cut right down the middle. A little pressure off there. So let's go make a good swing here. Let's get something close. Let's make a birdie. I'll put a stress reliever for 18. All right, so 3 holes in a row, 3 shots. Got an 8-iron from 150 again. Got to carry a bunker, just like the last couple holes. So let's make a good swing. Right where I was aiming. Just thought I would draw with that slope. What are the chances of that? 3 holes in a row, 150 yards exactly, and 3 8-irons. And I didn't hit one good one. That was actually probably my best one. Aiming the left side of the green. I think with a little sloping from left to right where my feet were. My feet were below the ball and it was to the right, but didn't move at all. Caught a little thin. 2 putted. Let's get it to 1 under still, going at 18. All right, guys, 1 under, 1 hole to go. It's a sharp dogleg left, water all the way down the left side. Just got a hit. I don't know, it's 373 yards. So I think driver's out of play here. They can maybe just hit a 2-iron. Maybe have 150 in. It's probably what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So little 2-iron, aim at the bunkers down the right-hand side, hit a little cut. Let's go. Birdie or par.
The 388-yard par 4 18th hole sets up more as a strategist's dream rather than for the bombs away brigade. Not everyone will need a driver on this hole, but it's important to hit this generous fairway. The hole doglegs fairly sharply left, and the player is greeted by all sorts of streams, waterfalls, lakes, and colorful extravaganza. A middle to short iron into the green brings birdie into play and allows for finishing hole drama.
All right, we're safe. So it was a little toe jam 2-iron, which goes nowhere. Because if you don't hit those things in the middle of the butt face, they don't travel. It's a beautiful finishing hole. You guys will see when you get up there at the camera. What a course though. Perfect condition. Greens are rolling unreal. They're so true. Fast. Okay, so I got 164. Like I said, that 2 iron goes nowhere, so I think it's only 210 yards. Pin's dead center in the middle of the green, so same for the middle. I got a 7 iron, make a good swing. Wow, did that thing sail. Got a little flyer there. I think we're about 10 yards past the hole, kind of sitting in the back fringe, back rough. So we're not safe yet. Gotta get up and down to shoot 71. Back to back rounds under par. Alright, this is not a good spot. If I can keep this within 5 feet and give myself a chance for 1 under, I'll be happy. Gotta go over a ridge and it's just straight downhill. This isn't easy. Alright guys, there you have it. So that's Indian Wells Celebrity Course. What a treat. Absolutely phenomenal shape. Perfect condition. Greens were absolutely pure. You got to get out here. You really do. If you're in Palm Springs, put this on the list. I know it's maybe a little bit expensive for some people, but you know what? It's definitely worth it. If you're a golf fanatic like me, you'll love it. And clutched up there. Clutched up 12-footer for par. Made it. Hey, if you liked it, subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, comment, share. Let's go.